Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Stood up well to him there. Haaland! Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played him through. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. Superb goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was good.
There's the shot! And in again! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely.
Has a go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well seen, saw that coming. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super ball! Kimmich. Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Messi. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cruyff. And he's had a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. He's had it taken off him. Well seen, saw that coming. Barcelona finding their passes. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Kimmich now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Haaland. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Pirlo! Just a whisker away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, good read. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Passes short. He's had a shot! Kimmich. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Look, Cruyff! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Hits one! Surely this time! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides
14.
then taking this chance
Le
to
numéro
turn
10.
to their benches.
Messi. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 9. Le numéro
Passing
21.
is crisp and sharp.
Le numéro
Bellingham.
2.
Real chance!
Kaka. Le
And he
numéro
looked
17.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attention, changement.
And the keeper beats it away. Costa Curta, lobbed in behind. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a hit! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Maradona. It's Maradona!
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Haaland. Neymar. He's looking... Chance! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Haaland. Can he get it through? And he's away. So tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! Gets good distance on it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well seen, saw that coming. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress, spread it left. Rafael Leao. Hernandez.
Temps additionnel.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the pass is intercepted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rummenigge. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, a chance! It's loose. He can pounce on that!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Interesting ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. Paolo Maldini, one of the heroes of that truly remarkable European final played in Athens in 1994. And his performance was, I guess, Jim, pretty much as close to perfection as almost anything any of us would have seen.
Yeah, I would totally agree. And it was when Catenaccio beat Total Football, and in resounding fashion.
Now the so-called dream team of European football, featuring the man voted Europe's very best, and they were simply blown away without trace.
They ripped it up.
Mbappe, Kimmich, It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Messi. PSG on the counter-attack. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Right, Shevchenko. He's got full. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Gets his pass away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Cruyff. That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorer.
And he has been fouled there. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Off the post! Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now then, Neymar! De Jong. Messi. Now Mbappe. That has not gone well. And here's Neymar. Neymar, and the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland, and they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forward it goes. Mbappe. De Bruyne.
Temps additionnel.
Bellingham.
1 minute.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's burst! There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. Barcelona can counter promptly here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bellingham. Kimmich. Bellingham. Kimmich. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. De Jong. Now, what about a counter-attack? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
987.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Cruyff. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Diving header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Here's Vieira. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Kimmich.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Now it's Haaland.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Shevchenko. Taken back almost at once. And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Corner number 2
Messi.
then.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 21. Pirlo. Kaka. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 5. Attention,
Has to
changement.
meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Can he get it through? Oh, good read. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland. And they win it back again. And he's intervened well there. And it's Robbie Keane. Played right into his path. And the shot! Goal! Deep into injury time!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Now it's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tomiyasu. Maradona. He's gone for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but with Cruyff with the foul. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That has been knocked clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely intercepted. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. De Jong. And it's Cruyff. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Neymar. Messi. De Jong. Cruyff. That's Vieira. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Kimmich. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. He's through here. This might spell danger. Neymar, he's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Cruyff. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. And Shevchenko! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the... And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Yeah. And they can counter here. De Jong running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff powering forward here. Referee has just said play on. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Jong to Messi. Cruyff. And Tomiyasu. Araujo. Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Right, Shevchenko, Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro 9. À leur place, Kaka.
That's a decent clearance.
Le numéro 21. Pirlo. Le numéro 17. Le numéro 11.
Tomiyasu.
Attention.
And that's been intercepted. Barcelona can start a counter here. Bellingham. Might be danger here. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the...
Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, good read. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Pirlo. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Just 5 minutes left. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, and he's through the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Oh, not quite. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Great chance! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Baggio. Now Costacurta. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kimmich. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Pirlo. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Costacurta. Pirlo has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. Costacurta. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Shevchenko. Cruyff is looking to set free a runner. Oh, good read. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Played with finesse. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. And they can counter here. He's gone forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. It's a great ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kimmich. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Chip through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. Great position here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 7.
And the second half gets underway.
Le numéro 8.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking for them. In with a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's picked his way through. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. There's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Ligt tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. A real chance if he can get through. Vieira. Rummenigge. Rafa shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Barcelona can start a counter here. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicked it back promptly. Barcelona could counter here. Looking for options for movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge threads one in. Rafael Leao tries a shot! It's there! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still...
Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Neymar is... Neymar! Cruyff stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication. And he's in on goal. And De Bruyne! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that interception was most necessary. Haaland has a goal! Neymar! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Attention, changement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Kaká. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Robbie Keane. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
3 minutes.
Iniesta. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. That's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he has been fouled there. Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Now it's De Jong. Oh, super shot at goal! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super ball! That is good alertness. Mbappe! Well, what about this great man? The very symbol of consistency, longevity, ongoing brilliance, the ultimate defender, the great Paolo Maldini.
What a player, a multiple European champion, don't forget, but I have to say his masterclass in 1994, taking on a heavily favoured opponent with an injury-ravaged team, was something else. He completely shut down one of the most feared attacks in the whole of Europe.
They won 4-0. 4-0. Nobody saw that coming.
Incredible.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Ligt. Rijkaard makes the interception. Mbappe, Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff. And it's De Bruyne. De Jong.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Kimmich. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Bellingham! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure...
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Vieira. Mbappe. It's Cruyff. Gets his pass away. And through to the goalkeeper. Kimmich. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Mbappe! Danger averted for now. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away. And he's in on goal. Oh, the ball's run, and a second time. It sticks it away. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rijkaard. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got full. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And the first half is done. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, good read. Cruyff. Mbappe. De Ligt. Ah, it's been intercepted. And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. And he's there to retrieve it. De Jong goes on a charge down the left. Bellingham, shifted upfield. Looking for the run. Mbappe! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared away. Well, there's the clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Vieira is the guilty party there. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's burst through! And that is expertly dealt with. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. And it's Shevchenko. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
We
numéro
have
14.
got changes here from
Le
both
numéro
sides,
10.
in fact.
Messi. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 7. Le numéro 19. À leur place, Kaka. Le numéro
Well, they've got him
21.
back in a hurry.
Pirlo. Le numéro 11.
Vieira.
Le numéro 17.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that interception was most necessary. Pinches it off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kimmich. Now it's Robbie Keane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That pass isn't the best. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Maradona. Robbie Keane.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maradona. And that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe is onto this. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Right, Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is the multifunctional Frenkie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
Saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Emphatic win that, though.
4-0, in fact, yeah, and de Jong got the second.
Yes, he did, against the men from the Basque Country. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Pass is just off target. Can he get it through? Araujo. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Threads one in. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. De Jong. And it's Vieira. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Vieira. Haaland. Bellingham. Rijkaard makes the interception. Looking for the runner. Out of play for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Might be danger here. Bellingham. Now De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Costa Curta. That's a good run down the left. He can run onto that. Now it's Cruyff. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when you're...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2, le numéro 7.
And the action is back underway.
Le numéro 14.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
À leur place, le numéro 20, Roberto Carlos. Le numéro 17, le numéro 11.
De Bruyne.
Le numéro 21, Pirlo. Kaka.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaka. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Kimmich. Bellingham. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Neymar.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Hernandez. Now he's off and running.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
He welcomes it in.
71
Neymar.
550.
Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe...
And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass. Looking for options for movement. Oh, just skips past his man. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Kaká. Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kaká. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo. Now that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Maradona. That's Vieira. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. He's had a hit! Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Kimmich. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The final 5 minutes. Vieira cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now the finish! He's kicked it out, just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, it's Pirlo.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! He's got a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Nice bit of trickery. Haaland. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Messi. Hernandez does well to get it back. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Neymar. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And that should get the job done. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. That's a fabulous ball. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's the throw. De Bruyne has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. It's out for a goal kick. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. He is just caressed. There's the hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, saw that coming. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. That's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Kimmich. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Here's Vieira. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Kimmich. Well, they could break here.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Are
de temps
certainly
additionnel.
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Good read, needed to be. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bellingham. Haaland! Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Hernandez has given away a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has ended up in no man's land. De Ligt. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. Oh, it's his chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
987.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi. Le
This
numéro
is
7.
threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
numéro
This
21.
game plan could now well
Pirlo.
reward them with an
Le numéro
equaliser.
17. Le numéro 11.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That has been cut short. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Pretty robust defending.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Bruyne. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Robbie Keane. Can he stop it going out? Haaland! Real chance. Haaland! And he's heaved it away. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
In with the challenge. There will be a throw-in. Rummenigge.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Temps additionnel.
Well, it's a nice idea,
3
but
minutes.
the execution was lacking.
Such good technique.
Driving on and making good progress. Oh, super ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the run. Maradona. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Chance!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an excellent interception. So, what can they make of this? Bellingham. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neymar. Bellingham. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. Hernandez. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Mbappe. Araujo. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that interception was most necessary. Away from immediate danger. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Kimmich hoisted in, and he's intervened well there. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's De Jong. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a great ball, and the finish! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe, De Ligt gets a foot in here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Haaland. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. And he's had a hit. And the ball's come loose here. Showing good feet. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good read. He could be in here. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. He might be in here! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pirlo having a look.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Pirlo. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Haaland! He's through here. Maradona. 60 minutes played.
71,649.
And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. But shot a goal! Kimmich, and that's been intercepted. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Interesting ball. Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And yes, it's him again! Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's found a way through. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. And here's Marathon. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pirlo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, the shot could be on here. Great chance! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Kimmich. Pirlo. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting. Can he finish? And again. No mistake. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Yeah. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. And time is...